like to also welcome you and thank you for being here. And I know we're going to have an amazing discussion, dialogue, debate, and so thank you.
So for those who have access to electricity, they can't cook with electricity because they can't afford. And for others, like 80% of us, we don't have access to electricity.
You know, every time you talk about renewables or just energy transition, that's where you talk about us.
We do not want this thing from up down. They must listen to us. We are the ones who are actually facing those challenges.
We cannot have the Paris Agreement and then it has to come to the region and bring it as is. It has to be ratified, it has to be domesticated. It has to speak to our climate, it has to speak to our culture, it has to speak to who we are as a people.
So there's always this renegotiation, restructuring that's happening because communities wake up later to realize, oh my God, this is a lot of money that's pumping into here. We're sitting here, these guys are supplying power to Eskom, but we're sitting with load shedding. It doesn't make sense because we're right here.
When we talk about renewable energy, we get excitement because we think now it's something new, but it's again extraction. Trump and all the other people, they come and extract our so-called critical minerals for their own purposes again. So we need to get back to the conversation of power and interest.
Who owns this type of energy? What stake do communities have in terms of energy? But also, what's the role of civil society in making sure ultimately this benefits communities in terms of access to energy in very local areas, to livelihoods, a stake, etc. So how do we start shifting, that kind of trajectory?
I actually learned a lot. I can say I was impressed with maybe how women actually empower other women. I was actually impressed that amidst the crisis, there's still some hope that communities can come up with solutions in order to overcome the crisis.